Karis will follow. So, trifecta of champions, or the Trinity here on T1, as Sejuani Lulu really just changing things up here, Brion. We haven't seen this combination ever before.
Yeah,
Looking forward to seeing what it's going to be able to do. I just have no idea what Zeri, Lulu, and Sejuani will be able to do together.
There it is.
As there's the threat.
Akali can just press R and provide additional safety. But with the Gragas, you already have a pretty good tool into the Akali. I don't love picking Akali into Gragas. I do think that a lot of the value from your Shroud into Fresh with all the zone control that he has, Wukong with his AoE knockup, and then also Gragas, who can just ult you out of Shroud, is a little dicey. T1, very straightforward composition.
All right, Brion fans, not exactly the highest volume, but T1 fans absolutely exploding.
Their intensity was great, though.
That's true. That's true.
Want to note Zeus going for the boots first here. So Zeus in general is one of our best spacers on Gnar. Morgan is level 1 Fiora with Ghost, so you really can't afford to...
Out on cooldown, right as Ona turns up. Oh, this is scary. There's the body slam, Nimbus Strike. Going to get them in there. We'll see whether Karis actually has to flash here as he's just walking this one out.
Red buff.
Yeah, and there's the flash. Umpty is going to move himself forward and actually finds the permafrost onto Ona here as well. Karis moving back around, but he just flashes on top of him. Karis going to be taken down. That's first blood. They go 1 for 1, but you'll take the extra 100.
First blood going over there to Owner. Faker says, yeah, I have no mana. I'm peacing out. But with Umpty arriving very timely there, there isn't really an opportunity.
Hello, Dragon. Good morning. Bro, farming. T1 moving into the river, and they are going to start this one, but Umpty, he wants to go.
He is there.
He is. Oh, in vision now. Was standing just out of vision. That was cool. Now in vision.
Watch Carrier.
It's fine, as Carrier is going to flash play. There's the ulti from Henry. Finds the hook, though. And Henry is the priority. He's going to be taken down. The prison's a bit late and means absolutely nothing. And now Effort is like, take me back, T1. Take me back. I'm going this direction. But he will be able to deny a couple of assists, and it's actually a good idea. So the kill goes solely over to Ona, and now they will get to work on the dragon.
It's so good, man.
Yeah, that was the strangest, like,
single head, right, of the Hydra. Like, you can't just chop off one. You got to deal with all of them. And that is where I think even some of our best teams often struggle with. Because right now you have a mid lane that is going completely neutral, which doesn't really need to be more than that.
Well, that is a Gnar, and the hook is going to connect. Henna just going to get played back, and he's just always exactly where T1 want them. As I've seen this play before, it happened a couple of days ago, and Effort's going to go down as well. It's a double kill for Gumushi. Look at that gigantic shield, and Faker just going to walk it out.
What do you even see? Like, they're just styling on them.
Yeah. Morgan stole a blue buff. That's what I can say about Bro. But man, T1 are just... They didn't like take too...
Second on Aphelios, but I feel like ever since the patch, we've seen it a lot more. With this build, you also get an absurd amount of extra survivability. And right now, T1 is snowballing on every single facet of the map.
Yeah. This is a perfect game outside of that first kill. That hook just barely out of range. And that is a second charge. Carrier just yoinks Gumushi out of there. And Faker is now chaperoning another wave towards an inner turret in the mid lane. Umpty is going to come on over. Let's see whether he finds an ulti here. Not actually going to throw one out. Lantern is going to come through, and immediately the Captain Jack comes out from Gumushi. And he will be A-OK. But they
them. And I'm not going to start.
I do that a love, I promise.
I believe you. Soul Point going to be set up here for T1. If they can get this dragon, item lead is disastrous. So Brion needs to 100-0 Guma at the start of a fight if they want to have a shot here, or keep Hannah alive throughout everything that's going to be thrown at him.
All right, let's see whether Karis can make it into the backline. He just gets pushed away. Has to use his ult so defensively. Cyclone on to 3 is fantastic. As Zeus tries to get into the backline. Not the greatest Gnar, but still, it's going to get the job done as the Lulu goes down first, and T1 take control of the Dragon Pit. And yeah, that is going to be Soul Point. And everything as it should be. 0-3-0, unfortunately, for Effort. Unable to keep himself alive there. As Umpty, he tried to escape. And Zeus is going to say no thank you. You know,
Well,
he was able
camp.
to get the camp.
Yeah, he was dead. So maximizing resources is all you can do, and like overheal shield and BT shield, like it's not happening.
That's Morgan's real dead. Karis now going to try and look for this one as well, as at least, okay, he's still Mega. Just for a couple of seconds as Karis gets into his Shroud. That was almost just a 1v3 double kill.
Wait,
I guess at first it was the 1v1.
He was still going. He's hopping in.
He's hopping in. All right, Karis, can you survive? Zay's just going to walk in. Wild Growth comes down, but the Hyper Procs are going to be in. He'll have another hop, but he doesn't need it because the Boomerang was coming down. Zay's just killing everyone else while the rest of Pro are trying desperately to defend. Zay's is not done. Effort is now going to get chased down. He has no Wild Growth, and all right, okay, Zeus. All right, buddy. As Glacial Prison is going to miss, and he'll just leave. Yeah, I'll clap as well. I'll clap as well.
That was a 1v3.
Well, it was a 1v1 and a 1v1 and a 1v1. It's kind of what it felt like, or at least a 1v1, then a 1v2, and then a 1v1. As all right, Gumushi is going to be able to snipe Morgan. Faker is going to go golden. And Umpty's desperately trying to hold on to this one, but it is well and truly done. Carrier is going to be taken down, as perhaps a Zeri moment was almost upon us, but Henna just kind of dies. And now it's a open Nexus. And what? Okay. Polymorph comes in, but that's only going to buy them a little bit of time. It's, okay. The Nexus dies, so it's okay. It's all right. Just ignore that, guys. T1, very, very comfortable. Game 1 victory over Bro.